thoughts and opinions expressed in the following hours of conversation do not necessarily represent those of the sponsors, owners, or management of WCBM. Now, WCBM's two-way radio begins. Here is Alan Christian.
Good evening. First, a program note that affects tomorrow night's program. George Russell, candidate for mayor, is going out of town tomorrow, and so his visit scheduled for tomorrow night will have to be postponed until a later date. It's nothing really that earth-shaking because the time will still be available, and I am assured by Mr. Russell's staff that he will make an appearance at some later date. I had a call today from Mrs. Cooney, who is the mother of Brian Cooney. You may remember he is the young man who was savagely beaten and was hospitalized unconscious. I'm sure that all of you will be pleased to know that Brian is now conscious. And not only that, he has gained mobility, at least some mobility, and is able to walk now with help and also talk. And I think that probably a lot of you who sent your prayers and offered words of sympathy during the crisis can feel pretty good about the outcome, because the young man is responding to treatment and is conscious and is able now to receive cards and talk some with his family and is up and around on a limited basis. So that particular situation, while most unfortunate, has at least resolved itself to the point where it would now appear that the boy is on his way to recovery. And so that's good. It's good to know those things. It's 9:08 in Baltimore. It's an open show tonight. The telephone number is 889-3555. Good evening. You're on the air. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Christian.
Yes.
I have something very interesting to explain to you about the crime situation in this city.
Fine. I'd be happy to hear it.
Now, I've been trying to get you since 2 weeks ago, this coming Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you recall this or not. I read an article in the Evening Sun whereby Mr. criticized Mr. Pressman because Mr. Pressman called together a panel to investigate the crime situation in this city.
Yes,
Mr. Russell, in this statement, if he was quoted...
Wage order, my husband is too.
Everybody seems to be saying that they would do it, but they need some kind of a price break tonight.
You're right. Why should I pay $7.70 to see the second stringers when for $2 I can see the first stringers of the Orioles?
How much would you be willing to pay?
I'd probably pay $5, but that's about as high as I would go.
Okay, at that point I have to stop you. We're out of time.
Oh,
sorry.
Okay.
Good night. And you can join us again tomorrow night at 9:05 right here on Metro Media Radio in Baltimore, WCBM. It's 12 midnight.
WCBM, Baltimore.
81.